right, we're gonna do our next series sitting on a chair. So you're gonna want a chair that's nice and sturdy that you feel comfortable in, probably preferably a solid seat, and it definitely needs to have a back. Now, to start out, we're gonna have our knees bent, feet nice and flat, second toes pointed forward. Part of this work is just about maintaining nice and aligned posture while we sit here. So making sure that those knees are pointed straight forward, not falling into each other or opening out to the sides. All right, from here, we're gonna get nice and tall. Take the arms out in front of us, shoulders out of your ears, and on your exhale, you're gonna imagine that there's a knob on the side of your pelvis, and on your exhale, you're gonna rock off your sit bones like someone's tilting that knob and curl back, hovering your back right in front of the chair back. Breathe in, and exhale, sit up. I just said back like 4 times, sorry y'all. Exhale, we curl down, breathe in, and exhale, we come up. So we're always moving on the exhale. It's that knob, it tilts, and we roll down and up. 3 more just like this. And up. 2. And up. Last one. And up we come. We're gonna add on to this. Take a big breath in. Exhale, we rock off those sit bones. Curl down, down, down. Hold it with your back hovering right in front of the back of the chair. And we're gonna inhale both arms overhead. And exhale, lower them. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. 2 more times. Lift and lower. Last one. Lifts and lowers. Breathe in here. Exhale, come all the way up. Fabulous. Roll those shoulders a couple times. We're gonna change it up a little bit. On your exhale, you're gonna rock off those sit bones, curl back, back, back. Hold here, still hovering the back in front of the back of the chair. One arm goes up and down. Other arm goes up and down, back and forth. If you're feeling kind of spicy, you are welcome to have them pass each other in midair, but not a requirement. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms come forward. Exhale, we sit all the way up. Let the arms dangle down by your sides and shake your arms out for a moment. We're gonna sweep the left arm up and over, trying to keep that left butt cheek nice and heavy on the chair, coming to a big side bend. On your exhale, we stack it back up to tall, and the right arm gets to go. Right tush is anchored down on that chair. And up we come. 1 more each way. And lift. Whew. Last one. And up we come. Shake those arms out for a moment. Okay, we're coming back into it. We're gonna crisscross our arms in front of us. I like the palms of the hands on the inner part of your upper arm. Now, the first thing I'd like you to do is get your shoulders out of your ears and then push your hands into your upper arms and then release. I want you to feel that contraction that happens right in the crux of where your upper arm meets your rib cage. Your biceps are probably turning on here too. 2 more. Last one. Release it about halfway. So still pushing, but not nearly as hard. On your exhale, you're gonna rock off your sit bones and curl back to that same hover. Keep that press into the arms. And on your exhale, you're gonna rotate your waist and try to tap your shoulder to the chair. Inhale to center, exhale, twist the other way, tap your shoulder. Inhale through center, exhale, twist. Inhale to the middle, exhale, twist. 1 more each way. Back to center. Take the arms out in front of you. Now, instead of coming all the way up, imagine I'm poking you in the belly button and you're coming forward, little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit all the way back up and swing those arms down to rest. Shake them out a little bit. Okay, we're coming back to those side bends we were doing earlier. Keeping the right arm down, we're gonna inhale this left arm up and over. Now we're just gonna change it a little bit. To come back to the start position, you're gonna roll your chest down towards the floor and then sweep this arm out in front of you and stack it back up. You probably felt some stretches going on the back side of your body. That's what we're after. Big side bend and wring your waist out. And up we come. 1 more time, side bend it over and wring it around, still trying to keep both sides of your tush nice and heavy. And we switch. Take that left arm down, right arm comes up and over for 3 on this side. We side bend first, and then wring our chest down and around to restack. 2 more. I was almost gonna say 3. It is common knowledge that Pilates instructors are notoriously bad at counting, so if you ever catch me in that, I'm sorry. Side bend over and wring it out. And up we come. Swing that arm down by your hip. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. And then drop them. 2 more times. Shrug them up. And drop. Last 2. Shrug. And drop. Last 1. Shrugs up. It's a little bit different now. Don't drop it. I want you to roll your shoulders back onto your back. And feel how wide that makes you through your chest. A couple big breaths here. All right, now we're gonna curl back, same way, rocking off the sit bones, curling back, back, back. Let your back touch the upper back of the chair now. Now we're gonna keep this kind of tilted position, and arms are gonna come out in front of you again. Little press into the upper arms. And then you're gonna march one leg up and set it down. March the other leg up and down. Now, this is your first option. If you are feeling particularly spicy, I say that a lot, but if you're feeling spicy, they can pass each other in midair. It's precarious, I won't lie. And I'm not feeling it today, so I'm gonna do a standard march back and forth. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that foot down, breathe in. Arms out in front of you, and exhale to sit all the way up. Let those arms dangle back down by your sides and shake them out a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, now we're gonna sit really close to our front edge again. If you had slid back at all, scooch that booty forward. Hands can be on your hips or dangling by your sides for this, but this right leg, take a big breath in, is gonna hover off the floor and straighten out in front of you, heel reaching. And then we set it back in and reach it again. Every time you push out, we're thinking heel is what's reaching away from us. We're trying to keep those thighs nice and even, parallel to the floor. I know. Oh yeah, getting warm. Trying to maintain that posture so you straighten that leg out. Try to not sit back off of the sit bones. Try to find that low ab connection. Button up a snug vest on the side of your body. For 3 more. 2, and last 1, and bring it in, set that foot down. We're doing the other side, but shake your hips out a little bit first. It can get kind of snug in those hip flexors. All right, other side gets to go. Relax your shoulders and straighten it out. Heel reaching and bend it in. Oh yeah, heel reaches. Getting nice and warm, this left side. My left side is always the side that fights me. Find that nice, tall, vertical position. Try to not let the legs straightening make you lean back at all. For 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Set that foot down and rest. Okay, now we're gonna scoot over to the right. And so much so, you can scoot a little back on the chair as well, but so much so that just your right butt cheek is what's down on the chair. Now this left leg is gonna kick out to the side, toes angled, the leg is slightly forward, so your pelvis can be nice and parallel. The other foot stays anchored. Hands come behind your head. Give your head a little pull up towards the ceiling. Elbows stay in your peripheral vision, and then on your inhale, you're gonna lean over and exhale back up. Inhale over, exhale up. Try to not let either foot leave the floor at any point. If your long leg, the one that's all the way out, floats up, you've just gone too far. Scale it back, make it a little smaller. For 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Hold it here, breathe in and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. The arm that's close to the long leg comes down, and the other arm comes up and over for a side stretch again. And then we sit up tall. Okay, shake the arms out. We're doing one more thing here on this side. Hands behind your head. Get tall. Inhale, lean over. And on your exhale, rotate your chest down towards the floor. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Woo. Inhale, center. 2 more. Twist. Inhale, middle. Last one. Twist. Back to center. All the way up we come. Release your arms. We're switching sides. Scoot your booty to the left. Right butt cheek is what's down on the chair. Left leg out long. All right, hands come back behind your head again. Find that traction, get nice and tall. Both feet stay down. We inhale, lean over, and exhale up. Inhale over, exhale up. Now it's a lean that can totally add a little arch over. It doesn't have to stay flat the whole time. As long as you take it to a place you can get back out of. Oof. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Shake your arms out for a moment, and then we're gonna go back to that rotation version. Hands come back on. We're gonna lean over to the side, and on your exhale, you're gonna rotate your chest down towards the floor, and then back to center. 3 more. And center. Last 2. And center. Last 1. And center. We come all the way up. That left arm comes down by the long leg. Right arm comes up for a big old stretch. And then we swing it up tall. Now go ahead and bring your butt back onto the chair. Pretty stable position. You don't have to be far forward for this. Feet nice and flat. Find those knees pointed forward again. Hands come back behind your head. And the movement here is going to be in your upper body. Butt stays heavy. On your inhale, you're going to gently pull your head and lift your chest forward and up. And exhale back to neutral. 3 more times. Inhale, we lift, lift, lift. And exhale, we come down. Last 2. And down. Last 1. And down we come. Swing those arms down, roll your shoulders a few times. If they're starting to get tense, shrug them up to your ears and drop them down. 2 more times. Shrug and drop. Last 1. Shrug and drop it. All right. Now we're gonna take our arms back out in front of us, shoulders out of our ears. On your exhale, you're gonna rock off your sit bones, curl back, hover in front of the back of the chair. 1 more time, friends, 1 more time. Holding here, you're gonna sweep your left arm out and look at it. Your shoulder will probably touch the back of the chair, and that's great. Back to center, right arm goes. And center, left, and center, right, and center. 1 more each way. Left, and center, right, and center, and exhale to sit all the way up. Lower those arms down, shake them out a little bit. All right, our last little bit here. Going to be some good tricep work. Now, I'd like you to scoot pretty far forward on this chair. Your feet are going to walk further away than 90-degree bend. So they're out in front of you. You can see your ankles, right? Hands are going to come underneath your butt, right on the edge. Fingertips pointed forward. Right here, I'd like you to make sure you keep your neck open and free. We're going to inhale. Exhale, scoot your booty off of the chair, push into the heels of your hands. Now, you're going to bend your elbows down as far as you've got and push right back up. Here's the magic. You can use your legs to help. So if your triceps, the backs of your upper arms are like, whoa buddy, this ain't it for me. Guess what? Push into your feet more. Use those legs. Have them help you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoot your booty back, get your hands out from underneath your tush, and walk your feet back in. The last thing we're gonna do here is a little bit more ankle mobility. So hands on your hips, try to stay in this nice tall position. And on your exhale, you're gonna lift your heels up. Inhale, lower them down. Now we lift the toes, and then the ball of the foot comes up. Ball of the foot comes down, toes come down. Heels lift, they lower. Toes up, ball of the foot up, ball of the foot down, toes down. Heel lift, down they come. Toes up, ball of the foot up, ball of the foot down, toes down. Heels up, last one, heels down. Toes lift, ball of the foot lifts. Ball of the foot down, toes down. Walk your feet nice and wide here for a moment. Outer shape, big, wide V shape. And on your exhale, I'd like your arms dangling down in front of you. Bring your chin towards your chest and dangle down and forward. Trying to get those hands down to the floor and find an inner thigh stretch. Now, if you don't get down there and you need a little boost, and if you have yoga blocks or maybe a stack of books, you can put those down in front of you as well. But we're gonna rock a little side to side here, finding an inner thigh stretch. We're then gonna come back to center, cross the arms in front of you, just holding them here, and roll your way back up to stack up nice and tall. And that's it, my friends. Thank you so much.